Well, hey YouTube! So today, guys, we are back here with another review, and today we have a review here. This is the Uniarch A20 All-in-1 video conferencing solution, guys. This product was sent to me for review by Uniarch, obviously. I just think this is a really cool product. It provides 1080p web camera, 16-foot voice pickup, AI noise suppression, echo cancellation, USB plug in and play, a 2-megapixel camera, and all that great stuff, guys. It also comes with a speaker too, because this is an all-in-one solution. This is really good for any work-based and corporate-based environment. Maybe not as necessary in a one-on-one like this type of environment, but it can't hurt at the same time, guys. So to start off the review here, we have C cable, probably 6 to 10 feet approximately, something like that. And at a minimum, you're going to need this to charge. You probably don't need it for the device itself, but to charge at a minimum, you will need this. But that remains to be seen here. We have the instruction manual here, nice and small, very, very simple here, which is nice, guys. Here's hoping that it has some battery left on it. If it doesn't, that would be unfortunate, but not the end of the world. So let's open this thing up here. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, guys, so here is the product. You have a few buttons here on top. You have the volume up, the volume down, you have the mute, and then you have the camera blocker there. So if you want to turn off the camera or the mic, you can do it from there, guys. So I like that. I like the way this thing looks. It has a privacy filter there, which essentially works as a physical button, where you can physically close this without actually disabling it touch-wise. Sometimes if the software is malfunctioning, having a physical button here is nice. And then you guys, you have a surround sound speaker, 360 degrees. It's always nice to see that. I like this. And on the bottom, guys, there's a small mount in case you spill some water. You don't want the product itself to be affected, but there's also a port here for that USB-C cable from before, guys. So that's really a brief overview here of the product. It's kind of self-explanatory, I must say. It's very nice, and it claims to be compatible with Teams and Blue Jeans and Google Meet and WebEx and other softwares like that, guys. So you're gonna have all that great stuff here. And yeah, so let's go, guys. So I'm gonna try to turn this on. Let's find out if you need this thing to be plugged in. Let's find out. You know what? It's not turning on, guys. So it looks like it has to be plugged in, which is unfortunate. I wish you didn't have to do that. I was hoping an internal battery would be in here, but that would also raise the price of the item. And right now, this item costs about 80 bucks. So with that internal battery, it would have costed way, way, way more. So, be grateful it costs only 80 bucks because you're getting a good deal here. And you don't need this to cost even more. So let's plug this in here. Like that, guys. There we go. And we're going to plug this into any old USB port here. I don't have too many available ones. I do have most of them utilized, but I should be able to salvage one here. I'm going to unplug my wireless mouse here. We're going to plug this in here. And just like that, the light on the bottom here turns on, so you know for a fact it is on. So I think we should at this point move over to an environment where you can see me using the product directly, guys. So I'm gonna pause it here, and we're gonna move over to using this camera and microphone, and we're gonna see how it sounds and compare it to the real camera I have here. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Alrighty, so here we are, guys. We are using the Uniarch A20 All-in-1 conference camera, guys. So there's a couple of things I want to say. Obviously, first, let me know down below how I look and sound. I think I look pretty good. It's not perfect, and there is a little bit of freezing here and there. But not too shabby for a conference room camera. One thing I must say, guys, you really do need to install their software, their IMT software. So if you don't put that on there first, it's not going to work. It would not work. The product would not, the camera would not reflect on either Zoom or Teams or the native Windows camera app. So make sure you get that software on there. It would not work. The software itself is a little janky, I won't lie. First of all, it's all in Chinese, the installation steps. Once you open it up, it's fine, although it's a little bit janky. But really, the jankiness really is when you actually install the software, because it's kind of all in Chinese. I had to use the Google Lens feature, which actually translates on the fly for you to kind of see what I needed to click and stuff like that. The application itself did crash on me a few times. I do think at this price range, I do think people maybe expect a little bit more software-wise. Also, finding the link too was not the easiest thing. I tried using the link on the instruction manual, and I had trouble finding it. So I do think the software suite is something that could be worked on. I know it says plug in and play, and maybe it's just my particular use case, but for me it wasn't quite plug and play. I needed that software to come with it. But if it is plug in and play, then everything I'm saying now, your use case may not even matter anyway. So really it's just me and my use case, and it's just kind of interesting how that stuff works out. So also guys, I was saying this before, but blue means good. Blue means everything is up and running. And I do think these 4 dots here, I don't know if those are speakers or sensors or something. I don't quite know what those things are there. I've always kind of wondered, if you look at it carefully, I don't know what they're for. Maybe the enhanced instruction manual online or something like that. We'll talk about it. You know, the app itself does have some useful features. You can adjust contrast, gamma. It's pretty much like any ordinary webcam setting application that comes with any USB webcam. That stuff, that's pretty common. You're going to see that stuff anywhere these days. When you mute it, it turns orange, which is kind of cool. I like that. I like that the colors change based on the action. If you turn the webcam off, it goes red like that. Each color on here really has a different meaning, and it's interesting how all those things play together. 2 megapixel camera, I know it's a low number, but it actually does produce pretty good video quality. I thought the frame rate was okay too. I thought the microphone was good. It was fun to adjust all the different settings and play with that stuff, and you know, I think it's about what I expected, you know. Overall, guys, I really do like this product. I think this is perfect for more of a corporate environment, although you could use this for personal business meetings. I see this functioning more in a conference room-like setting, but I think it's perfect for only 80 bucks. I think any small business would do well with a product like this. If you do want to buy this, I'll have the Amazon link down below for you guys. I'll also have an international DHgate link as well if you want to purchase this internationally, assuming I can find it internationally. Other than that, guys, you can always like, comment, subscribe, favorite, put on the notification bell, and please turn off the ad block. That stuff really helps me out. You can also buy my merch on YouTube right here, right in the description. You can also buy merch on my YouTube website, pbosonline.com. You can also buy and check out all my videos on my website as well, where you can see all my videos without any ads. So those are all different ways to support me. The links here are affiliate, and I'm not going to lie to you about that. I get commission when you make the purchases. But yeah, so you know, all that stuff really helps me out, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this, another quality review, and thank you and bye.